Welcome to the battle where the legends log in. Boot up, lock in, let the chaos begin. Stage lights burning, hear the countdown roar. When the beat drops, we're kicking in the door. Hands up, feel the loaded screen fade. Heartbeat drumming like a boss raid blade. One shot run, no reset tonight. When the bass hits, we go live on sight. Game on, locking on, locking on. It's go. The havoc deal again. Let the havoc begin. Lights, backs, list, baits, light, seed, night scene. From the stealth first stream to the full party. Never lost faith to life, faith to red battle run. Tear the minor apart to the rocket side. Level up your heart, let the bass take control. Chance of the play, crystal gold. Turn the label on it back with the loudest scream. Light on the white, person who said, oh, that takes one, but the not play chaos. Easy gamer, they'll never be dethroned. I'm feeling good, got cash in hand. But when I log in, it's all out of hand. Those in-game cosmetics, they call my name. I can't resist, it's a dangerous game. Spending all my money just to look cool, but in the end I feel like a fool. Cosmetics, cosmetics, I can't stop. My wallet's empty, but I'll reach the top. Shiny new outfits, gotta have them all. But deep down I know it's a costly fall. Virtual reality, it's so enticing, but in the real world I'm paying the price. My bank account's empty, my credit card maxed. For pixels and colors I've become so relaxed. Just one more purchase and I'm done. Cosmetics, cosmetics, I can't stop. My wallet's empty, but I'll reach the top. Shiny new outfits, gotta have them all. But deep down I know it's a cost. I can't stop. My wallet's empty, but I'll reach the top. Shiny new outfits, gotta have them all. But deep down I know it's a costly fall. It's a costly fall. Cosmetics, cosmetics, I can't stop. My wallet's empty, but I'll reach the top. Shiny new outfits, gotta have them all. But deep down I know it's a costly fall. Virtual reality, it's so enticing, but in the real world I'm paying the price. My bank account's empty, my credit card maxed. From pixels and colors I've become so relaxed. It's a costly fall. Cosmetics, cosmetics, I can't stop. My wallet's empty, but I'll reach the top. Shiny new outfits, gotta have them all. But deep down I know it's a costly fall.
In the sky, a tower so grand, floating high above the land. Clouds swirl like dreams in the light, whispers of hope taking flight. Is it a vision or fate we'll find? We'll chase the stars, leave doubt behind. Up in the air, we'll touch the sun. This endless dance has just begun. With clouds as our home, we'll paint the blue. In a world of dreams, it's me and you. From the earth, we reach for the skies. With every step, spirit flies. Gravity pulls, but we will break free. On this journey, it's you and me. Together we'll rise, no weight on our soul. Eternity beckons, let's reach for the whole. Up in the air, we'll touch the sun. This endless dance has just begun. With clouds as our home, we'll paint the blue. In a world of dreams, it's me and you. So let's take this light forever mafzo. En de tijd voor ochtmechne, ons flight voor ons more. So let's take this flight forever we'll soar. In a sky full of magic, we'll find so much more.
Gaming in the 21st century of virtual reality. Playing for hours, lost in a world of fantasy. Controllers in hand, get
getting lost in the light, escaping the real world into the night. Gaming in the 21st century, our passion ignited. We are the gamers, we live for the thrill. Battling foes, climbing every hill. No challenge too great, no enemy too strong. We'll conquer them all night long. The graphics are stunning, the sound immersive. Every level completed, every puzzle we solve. We level up, we gain XP. In this digital world, we feel so free. Together, we play, united by the screen. We are the gamers, we live for the thrill. Battling foes, climbing every hill. No challenge too great, no enemy too strong. We'll conquer them all night long. Together we play, united by the screen.
So, heyo everybody, how's it going? Here we are, we're going to be doing some more Skyrim on the Nolvus V6 Mod Pack, which has 3,600 mods. Honestly, it's going to be loads of
Soldiers
fun.
win wars, but where
Okay,
to put
good
them
God.
is the key.
Shut up. Like, honestly, loads of fun. If you love Skyrim, it's definitely something worth giving a shot. If you can handle it. Not, you got my doing this for you. But let's get into this. Okay, so we have to bring Nettlebane to the priestess. Or at least show her that, hey, we have it. Hopefully it loads. Okay. It's not frozen. I can move it around. It's because it's raining. It's raining, man. The rain washes away some dirt. Water washes away some of the dirt away. Good. Because if I go here, I am no longer dirty. I'm slightly dirty. I smell tomfoolery. Oh well, we have to go find the priestess. She's in here. So I'm gonna open up the VC here. So VC's
What
all
is it?
ready.
What has happened to the Gildergreen? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded.
Okay, so I got.
Please, don't just let
we
it
got
stay
some
like this. It's disgraceful.
invitations for the
I
VC.
really don't have time to
sent
deal
out.
with you right now.
The
Please
people
just
wanna
let me get back to
join
my
in.
work.
But this is
So
supposed to be
sick.
your work.
Can hardly stand it.
So, have you gotten... Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Okay, so now I got the marker.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way. I thank you for your kindness.
Okay, so there we go. We're all good there. Now we can just leave here. Oh no! It's daytime. It's gonna cost us 25,000 to buy a Breeze home. I think it's like 560 or 570. 5,600 or 5,700 to buy the other house. Where'd the lady go? We'll go finish off this quest here. I'm gonna turn the key light off. It's way too bright right now. Honestly, I'd love to have one with a remote control. Well, this one actually does have an app. It's just I haven't installed it on my new phone. Oh, the Gleam Sanctuary. Okay, so it is marked on the map.
Ancient ones truly have returned. I wish I could say that I did not, but in every part of Skyrim there is talk of...
Intricate dwarven gear.
Warm sands, friend. How many these ones?
Yes.
Reminds this one of an old customer. Ario Avelen, his name was. A scholar obsessed with knowledge and things of metal and magic. He would have appreciated this piece. Yes. Rissad has perused the scrolls of this area. Many strange symbols, much talk of machines and magic. A clever one, this Ario, though perhaps a bit too fond of the forbidden arts. Remember, an old customer of this one. He sought wares from Rissad, rare metals, strange trinkets.
Oh.
Always tinkering, always seeking knowledge. He spoke of a creation, a marvel unlike any other. But the details he kept close, like a pearl hidden in its shell. Unfortunate what happened 26 years ago. Sad it is. Khajiit wishes worn sands for Haru in the afterlife. 26 years ago. A time of chaos.
Time of chaos!
Risad
My cup of
remembers
tea.
well. The whispers in the caravan spoke of a written workshop. A raid. A tragedy. Not a tale for the faint of heart. No.
Khajiit has wares, if you have coin.
This one has seen many furs, but never one like hers. Strange markings, yes? Perhaps enchantments woven into the skin itself. Curious, this one thinks. Ash, yes. The one with hair like ash and eyes that hold the secrets of the stars.
He's talking about the one
She
that's
sought
walking
wares
around me
from
right
Risad
now.
once. A blade sharp and strong. A mercenary she was then. Always on the move. Now it seems she has found a different path. Upon with you, traveler. May it bring her warmth in this cold world. Yes.
Welcome. Take a look.
Okay. Because I'm gonna take his lockpicks from him. Placeable bear trap. That sounds dangerous.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
You've got to admire their courage. Doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
Okay, so we'll just wait. Where's my horse? We'll warp over here, and my horse should show up. Because I do have a horse. I hit dragon! Dragon! Necromantic dragon! Ah! It's the same level as I am, so. Oh god, purple fire!
We're actually fighting! Hey, watch what you're doing!
We're a vampire. We fight at night. Oh no! Game crashed. Damn dragon. Wonder where my horse went. It's the dwarven horse. I think I could add it to the Where Are You mod. Hmm. Like, I haven't seen the dwarven horse in a while. But then again, we did put it together yesterday. But still, I haven't seen it since we put it together. Whoop. Just have to wait for it to load. Now, how many of you guys like the horror movies? Because actually, before I did my started the stream today, I did go see the new FNAF movie. It was actually pretty good. There are 2 post-credit things, so if you do go see it, stay to see and listen to them. There we go. As soon as we hear the audio, we're good to go. Hey, Lady Lincario, thank you for your daily check-in. How you doing today? And that's your 13th time redeeming that. Nice.
My money's on the big one.
Nice. We got Land checking in for their 16th time. Awesome. Okay. Gotta do our wait.
Past, present, and future walked into a bar. He was tense.
Who's he? Like, who is this guy?
You know that, right? Eliminate the threats. Die, dragon.
This is only the second dragon we've taken on. And she is down.
I would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
He ate the fairy. We got this one. And who's our new fairy? He ain't Navi! We got Tao. And he ain't Navi.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Watch what you're doing! Those fools are actually fighting!
Are you prepared to die?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Why are my party members fighting? That's not going to help. Okay, time to use No, I didn't. Controllers. Okay. Changing it from a long press to a double press. And I'll do the same thing here. From long press to double press. Hello? Like, I can't leave the menu. Can't reload. Okay, fine. We'll just reload. Like, ah. Like, ah. Why? But honestly, I have no clue why Lydia and Uthgrad were fighting. You can't wait, but I can wait. dragon squirt.
I must continue my training.
Dead. Where did it come from?
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Are you dragonborn?
Okay. First, we're gonna go over here and activate the ritual stone, or at least get it marked on the map.
Never should have done here. Your death will be quick. Silence!
As I expected.
Push the attack! You're finished.
Okay. Another dragon already? What the hell's going on over at Whiterun? Oh well, we're going for the Elder Green. Hey, welcome in!
Heyo.
How's it going?
I'll handle it.
Kill is the word.
Well done indeed.
Nice.
I'm doing some more research with this mod. Gonna do some. There we go. Translate all that into English because that was in German.
Yeah.
So there is an official mod, but it's only for the original version. Apparently they also have a legendary version of the official core mod.
Yeah.
But they're trying to figure out how to get it to the special edition.
Well, when I was going through the Nexus mod page, it said that there was a mod for it, but it wouldn't work. It's like, oh, you need all these other things to go with it, but then when you look at the required ones, it says absolutely nothing about them.
Surprisingly enough, I'm actually looking at this on Steam community. Like, I saw a couple of Nexus links, and then I was like, oh, something actually from Steam. So Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition is the space core in this version, Back in 2011, when I was just a teen, I always wanted to play Skyrim and never got the chance to. I vividly remember one of the more appealing things I saw. It was official collaboration with Portal 2, or Valve.
Yeah.
So you celebrate the opening of the Steam Workshop for Skyrim. Valve and Bethesda teamed up to bring you this Portal 2 Space Core mod,
I am a stalker of Skyrim.
which will let the aggressively space-centric little robot tag along with adventure. Now let me find the rest of the wording. Tag along to your adventure in Tamriel. Also, since Skyrim was the only major release in 2011, I actually know the date it came out exactly to the day. The 11th of the November 2011. So it's 11/11/11.
Yep.
That's really memorable.
And did you know one family has a stake in every single release of Skyrim? Oh, I failed permaclip.
Who does?
What?
Sorry, I didn't catch the first bit.
Oh,
Someone has a stake in...
So, there's a family that has a stake in every single sale of Skyrim since its release.
Right.
So, every time Bethesda re-releases Skyrim for like a new platform or makes a new edition of the game, the family gets like a little bonus because of what they did for the release of Skyrim. Their kid's name is their kid is named Dovahkiin.
Ha! That's funny.
So they have a stake in it because
Dovahkiin.
they named their kid Dovahkiin.
Check out how low that mod number is. I've been available since the first week of Special Edition. Hang on a minute. There's a post. This creator of this topic has marked this post in response to their question. Hang on. If I click this, does that take me to it? How to get the Fall of Space Core Volume 1. I don't remember it being called Fall of the Space Core. I thought it was just called Space Core.
Most people don't realize that it was called Fall of the Space Core. Volume 1,
Because it's
and
not
then
just it's not
there's
just
a whole
the Space
entire
Core though.
community.
You have Wheatley on the level up page, flying around. People don't notice that.
And like, there's people on like the page, and they're like, "When's Volume 2 coming out?" People are like, probably never.
Facebook Volume 1 mod in SE. Check out how low that mod number is. It's been available since the first week of SE in 2016. Can you show me to this? There we go. They're saying that people are saying that Oldrim may have it, but Oldrim doesn't have it. Someone's replied. Skyrim SE does not have it unless it's fan remodded or redid it or something. I forgot how about that until you reminded me. Oldrim is no longer available, FYI. Only people who bought it ages ago still have it. So apparently Oldrim does no longer exist. I didn't even know Oldrim was a thing.
Yeah, Oldrim used to be like the big mod, like the big mod pack where everything gets released.
January. I don't know whether that's okay. So it says January 18. I can't remember. I don't know if that means January of 2018 or the 18th of January. This is where dates are so confusing between well, America and the rest of the world. Because only America has their days after the month. And like, this is confusing because I don't know whether it means 2018 or the 18th of January. 18th of January 2025 is I like the date, which is nice. Actually does specify. It actually specifies the exact time that it was sent as well, which is 37 minutes past midnight, 35 seconds. GMT as well, specifically, which is the general time zone for Britain. So that was posted about 20 minutes.
I had no idea you were a man of
into
violence.
the next day of the
What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place?
Do
You
not
would
recommend
violate
buying
this
it though.
marvel of
Can't
Kinnared's
see
glory to
an
fix that half-breed
A
stump in
A
Whiterun?
is.
That's
I know
abominable.
SE is special
Barbaric.
edition.
I'll have no
Anniversary
part
edition,
of
that's
this.
what. Upgraded versions are more
You
stable
tell me
on
what you
modern
intended.
hardware, plus mods that are currently are being made. And one mod
Well,
that may longer be
yes.
available is not worth
There
the
is
inferior
something.
version.
It won't repair the
This
tree
is what I
back
mean
at the temple,
by
but we could bring them a new one.
the official mod between Valve and Bethesda is only on the original version.
Follow me. I think I can
That
convince
says
the
they are
tree
in
to
the
help
VC.
us.
Oh, I just looked at the Twitch search.
The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance.
To get full space called volume I'm working on Skyrim
I believe
SE,
I'll
check
stay
out.
here and bask in Elder Gleam's warmth a bit
Okay.
longer. Good
Notice
luck
you're
on
leaving
your
soon.
travels.
Okay, external
May
site.
Kinnared's wind carry only the
What,
sweetest scents.
this is Nexus
It's
Mods.
like it
okay.
was in my
Apparently
dreams.
it takes you directly to nexusmods.com.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the sapling.
There was something I read about something being uploaded of January this year about an official release of the mod. I don't know.
Aaron, welcome in. How you doing today?
Go ahead.
And Lan, welcome in.
Sorry, I hopped in, then immediately had to mute. Somebody knocked on my door.
Okay.
Actually, a good thing. My mother never told me she ordered my Christmas presents, but that's why they knocked on my door.
Where are there more people here? Tours must be organized.
Stuff on Amazon she ordered was sitting in front of my door.
It's our duty to show people this tree.
Interesting how this link takes me to the mod that says this is a tutorial on how to get full space on Skyrim Special Edition. That was one of the three that came up in the search. The tutorial, the actual mod apparently, and then another addition to said mod. I'm like, okay, but the link took me to the tutorial of said mod, which is interesting.
Yeah.
This is a tutorial, okay. You gonna tell me about it, or do I have to just guess? Because it says about this mod and it reads that. I'm like, how am I supposed to, you know, interpret that?
Oh yes, the water, animals, the trees.
Yeah.
All play with develop mold into a
I don't know how to mod Skyrim. I have no clue what to do
admirer of
whatsoever.
that.
Like, not even how to begin. I don't know whether you just stick the mods in.
I do not
go
doubt
through a
you.
website.
I want to bring development. You must be
Uh,
couriers.
there's-
I can get Steam
Town
work.
criers.
There's different
Soaring
ways
from
to
the
do
bell
it.
towers while we shower the people with our missives. Of course. What do you think all this? Now if I find it, I even
Much
have
as
a
I would
system.
love
Every
to keep
temple
the
is
Skyrim Special
7
Edition
goes to the
anniversary
temple,
upgrades
1
and
goes
stuff
toward food and
I
shelter,
really want
and
that
1 goes
Space
to
Cool
alms
mod.
for the poor.
Out of anything, I know it's only a silly little mod, but like, it's something I've always wanted
Oh,
back
I
in the
forgot.
game.
1 gold piece goes to
Like,
spending
why would
developers'
Valve just
work.
not
Can
care
you
about
believe
it?
the cost of ink and paper these days?
Well, that's
One
not
time I
small,
didn't
but it
have
means
any
a lot
gold,
to players.
so I carved my petition to change
Yeah.
the name of Rhododendron's grotto on the wall of the Jarl's longhouse. The
Wait,
cards were done to
what
the
mod?
most, but really,
Follow
the-
Rhododendron
mod?
Follow
Why
the
not
Space
call it
Corps.
Handsome Man's grotto?
Oh wait, I've heard you talk about that before. That's that coral mod, isn't it?
Okay, so I'm gonna add a Molly to my where are you mod? Oh, hey, hey.
Mara?
Yeah. That's too easy.
So, the mod I'm talking about, look, Lan, is Fall of the Space Corps.
So I'm just
it
gonna
means that
add her as a track
it's-
because I can have her follow me if I need her.
It's an official mod made between Valve and Bethesda.
Until next time.
Actually, you know
To
what?
basically
Molly,
make
of
the
course.
Space Corps.
Where do we go first?
The Space Corps from
South,
2
down? It
only
doesn't
found
matter.
at the end of the
Wherever we go, you
game.
can adventure away.
But in Skyrim. And it also adds weekly into the game as well. So basically, at some point in the game, very early on actually,
Hello there, friend.
the Space Corps falls down from the
Come to enjoy
sky.
the sights
You can
and
pick him up,
sounds
use him as an item.
sanctuary
He's just a glitching
I-
item. But you can actually turn him into a Space Corps helmet using Moonstone. Now, in the level up menus as well, when you like skill up or level up, whatever, you can actually see Wheatley floating around in space. Like, quite. Sometimes he's closer, sometimes he's further away. It's really cool actually, because I actually streamed that at the time. But that was when I originally used. That's when I originally played or streamed the OG version of Skyrim. However, it's not officially in any other version of Skyrim, which is Special Edition, Anniversary Edition, the like. So like, yeah, I'm trying to find a mod for Skyrim that is a re-release set.
Okay, Vaz,
essentially a re-release
keep your guard
from
up.
by a fan on the Special Edition or the Anniversary Edition.
You want to know why? Why they probably didn't? It's not compatible with the other versions of Skyrim.
Well, that's the thing though. If it's an official mod made by two companies as a collaboration, they could have easily redid the code for the upgraded version. They just probably did it for a little bit of fun. You know, here's our collaboration. That's it. They're not going to do it for any other releases because they probably didn't realize that the game's been re-released and whatnot. And Valve has been like, when was Valve at its peak? I think it was like 2016 when Portal 2. No, Portal 2 was out before then. No, 2016, I think.
It's sometime around
when they
then.
did some good. Yeah, Portal 2 was 2011's. Was when Portal 2 came out, 2011.
Yeah, I know. I used to own the PS3 version.
Now I'm just looking into potential, like, if I was to mod game, that's probably one mod I would just genuinely have, because I want that mod back. And I looked it up before, like a few years ago, because it's been a couple of years since I actually played the very start of the game.
Gleam sap?
Because it's been like, this is the
But
one of my longest.
I can't run the temple without the
running,
support of
Let's
people
Plays
who are
ever,
inspired by the
in
Gilder
terms
Gleam.
of anything.
How can this little tree
you think
bring new
Grande's
worshippers?
Twilight Princess is long? My Skyrim's been going on longer.
See,
So-
the only
You're right,
reason
of course.
Twilight Princess is longer is
It can be
because
hard to hear the winds of
it's
Kinnereth when
game
all you hear
hog
are the
requested
gravel in
and
the
they can
temple.
only do it once a
Death
month.
feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will
that's
grow
what being
into
a tier-
new Gilder Green
being a
that
tier
will tower
4.
over Whiterun. Thank you.
what things a tier 4 gets you. Apparently being a
I don't know
high.
why they don't do it. I don't know why they do it month to month. Like, you can just do a tier 5 member game from the start. Like, no.
What's the thing? His membership requirement for that is you get to request one game a month.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I can't bear it.
You also
Grace
apparently
of
get an
Kinnereth
extra.
be with you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So-
so
And the last member poll we did, Hog must have voted twice.
yes,
Break the tie.
yes, I did.
Oh, and by the way, that thing I posted on Facebook, Hog, sells over in 4 hours. I'm debating on whether or not I want to waste my money and buy.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to
It's only,
deliver.
it's only about 24 something shade.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Kitzia's plea. Okay, let's read it.
Actually, shouldn't spend much on all this because the book's been on sale and these are like not even $5.
Okay, it's a weird one. I got a dinner invitation.
I'd actually say in the mod that
Yeah,
by
that's
description.
activates.
The Space Corps managed to cross the Monda's space and fell directly onto the ruined house just past the western watchtower, Whiterun Hold. So basically, it's the start of the game before the sequeled First Dragon, not the very start of the game where Alduin turns up. I mean, actually, your first scripted dragon you kill.
These were 2 years ago.
What I'll do is I'll actually show you the
Riches beyond imagining.
No.
I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the
You don't. I don't know if you
I
realise
believe
how
they mark
much
the
I
entrance
really
to a
want that mod
forgotten
to work
city.
in the special edition.
My
Whether it's
brother
like,
went in a few days
like
ago and
recreated from
hasn't
the
returned.
original
I
official
need
mod.
someone I
It
can
is an
count
official
on
mod.
to go in after him and bring him back alive.
I'm not kidding when I said official.
I've heard
Western
great
Watchtower.
things about you, which is
I had
why
a-
I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the
changing the
ruins.
code
Please
so that it just
hurry.
recognizes that it's
And remember,
other versions of
I
riches
don't know
beyond
why it
imagining.
doesn't work for Skyrim Special Edition, but then again, Skyrim Special Edition doesn't have a workshop. I got the original mod from the Steam workshop from the original Skyrim.
So the house that Lady Lincario is talking about is over this way.
You don't have it in this mod pack, do you? No, you're using something different. But when you tested it, you said you started a new game.
Yeah.
It says the mod does work with a already saved game. However, the only thing that does break is something like a forge doesn't work or something. Like
Yeah,
that
the
requires
Atronox
you
part forge won't
Yeah.
work.
Like, how else do you get the forge to work other than using a different mod to fix said forge? Like, but you get
Nope,
mods
the house
to
is
fix
here.
things that other. Yeah, the house is there because it is ruined. It did say ruined house.
Yeah, so it's this house. The old
remember the-
old homestead. And
Yeah, I remember
he
the
crashes into
terrain-
the fireplace.
It does. I remember the terrain being a bit, you know, not less, a lot less hilly. Myself, but then it's been a while, so.
Yeah.
And when he lands, honestly, you know he's there because he just constantly goes space, space. When he goes space, when he goes space, space.
Well,
space.
like you hear him scream falling from the sky and goes.
Oh, he goes.
Yeah, and then you just follow the smoke trail.
Yeah. Literally as a falling meteor and such.
Okay, so
I've never
remember
seen that.
correctly-
So I don't know what you're talking
If I remember
we're going
correctly,
into the
close-
Yorvasker.
about halfway through Portal 1, I remember GLaDOS saying something about the technology that Aperture uses can actually stand temperatures up to 500 degrees Kelvin. So that would honestly exceptionally survive a fall from space, considering it reaches up to 300 degrees at least.
Yeah.
If not 500 degrees Celsius. Or 500, I don't know, 500, I don't know. It said either 300 or 500 Celsius or Fahrenheit, whichever. Either way, that's a lot less than 500 Kelvin, I'll tell you that much. Because Kelvin, yeah, 0 degrees Kelvin, you're not living from that one.
No.
Yeah, 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 0 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Kelvin. Yeah, 0 degrees Celsius, okay, it's a bit cold. Everything freezes. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is even colder. You're frozen. And then 0 degrees Kelvin, well, good luck living from that. it's sub-zero. I'm not kidding. Like, I think space is roughly 3 to 5 degrees Kelvin. That's how cold it is.
I mean, you couldn't survive outside the vacuum of space.
No,
without
because
like
there's no
some
air.
kind of a,
There's no air particles.
some kind of a spacesuit.
There's two things about space. If it had air particles, if you could breathe in space, and if it wasn't so cold, yes, you'd survive in space. That is literally all it does for you. Oh, and that's the least of your worries. The radiation will get you up tenfold. There's just, because we have our atmosphere and our magnetic field, it protects us from all cosmic rays. They are deadly. They will alter your DNA, mutate. Ah, you're a vampire. Cool, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Are you actually a vampire, or are you a vampire lord? Like, are you like the lowly vampire?
I'm just a lowly vampire.
Yeah, a lowly. I didn't realize that vampires were so much more, because I thought vampirism was just like, you know, that's vampirism, or you can up your magic and stuff like that. Didn't realize that apparently the vampirism you get from just being bitten by a vampire is like a disease. They even like, vampire lords call it a disease. Well, like, it's basically just, oh, you're just a lowly vampire, and you're kind of nothing really at the moment, but I can make you into a vampire lord with all these powers, and like, oh yes, please.
Well, the thing is, with how the special edition did it, it gives you a whole entire new set of things to deal with. In the original one, you become a vampire and you're a vampire. You don't have weakness to sun. It gives you the message saying you're weak to sun, but nothing happens. Yeah. But in special and anniversary edition, you become a vampire and then you have to feed every so often so you're not feared. After so many after feeding so many times, you will then become what is known as it does like a vampire lord sort of thing, but it's not the vampire lord status from Dawnguard.
Yeah. Well, I got the actual Dawnguard vampirism, the vampire lord thing, because I did actually go through it. It gave me a choice. I'm like, if you don't want to be a vampire lord, then they just kill you. If you do become a vampire lord, then you get the powers and stuff. But yeah, like, they told me that if I don't feed, then my powers do come stronger, and I become, I think it was strong against ice, but weak against fire.
Yes.
And trust me, I am weak against fire. That blood dragon, whew, that took a lot of my health down, and it killed me. Like I said, that took me about an hour and a half to defeat that, because it killed me like 20 times.
Well, actually, let's see here. Weakness to fire, 20% for me right now.
Oof.
But if I am resistant to disease because my vampire blood, so I can't contract anything.
Someone told me at one point I needed to become a werewolf so I can get my vampire lord stuff back, and that's when Serana comes in. She can turn me back into a vampire lord. But I don't think I have to, but I think it might be one of the side quests.
The reason why I become a vampire is because resist disease, resist poison. I have a 50% resistant to frost, but with how I put myself up, like late game, like mid to late game, this 50% will just be 100%, and then the weakness to fire will be like 5%. Because of how I set things up. So basically, I get myself up high enough in like the vanilla vampire setup, because then I will get a spell. I'll get a like an active effect that basically allows me to run around the city with blood starved and with zeal, but I am still able to interact with everyone as if I'm just a normal human.
Huh.
Which is why I'm sort of like turning eating people left, right, and center. If I think think some of the werewolf people are here. Like, I know what, at least one of them's still here, other than Cadlock. Yeah, it's Farkas. I can feed on Farkas. He is no longer a werewolf. He is now a vampire. He is now my minion. So basically, if I find...
Apparently, do you want to know what the helmet is called when you actually make the helmet up from the Space Core?
What?
It's called Dover Core.
Yeah.
You got Dover Keen and you got Dover Core. The Dover Core helmet. It looks like the Space Core, but with horns. Do you know how the Dover Keen helmet looks? The standard Skyrim horn helmet. Basically, the Space Core, but with horns. And obviously the eye has been removed. But apparently, if you do create it, you can keep the Space Core as it is, and just the helmet is like separate sort of thing. And consistently animated, stays in line of dialogue each time it's activated, placed in inventory or when idle. If blasted hard enough, the Space Core will be launched back into space and removed from the game. What? If blasted hard enough by AoE spells or by Giants Club, of course. Yeah, it'll be removed from the game apparently because it'll be just shot so far high it would just despawn. Sure, man.
Like,
apparently there are add-ons to this mod as well. There's something called the Creation Kit and High Resolution Texture Pack.
Yeah.
Also free on Steam Workshop, but again, for the original version of Skyrim. Because Skyrim Special Edition doesn't have a workshop. Which is annoying, because I want this to be Special Edition.
Ayla, go to bed.
Damn it.
I want to eat Ayla. I want to make her my minion.
You should think about staying the night.
Apparently there's an AE updated like version of the core mod. And this one's not even on Nexus, this is on Skaken? Yeah, SCHAKEN mods. Very similarly, it's compatible with SE and AE. There's a conversion of the mod originally updated by so-and-so of a port of the Space Core Volume 1. However, the mod was still in Form 40. It was very old format. Skyrim Legendary Edition is Form 43, and thus decided to update it to will work for both Special and Anniversary Editions. One has been converted from 444 and meshes that have an update as well. It was compacted to ESL, so it does not use the ESP slot, and also packed as BSA. I have no idea what this is talking about. The mod originally had been tested in the latest version of Skyrim, version 1.6.640 as of September 1923. Space Core Weekly in Form 42 can be found in the ruined. Oh, Space Core IE Wheatley from Port 2. That's incorrect to begin with. Space Core and Wheatley are not the same core. Can be found in the ruined house.
No, my minion.
Like, it says Space Core IE Wheatley from Portal 2. I'm like, no. Space Core is from Portal 2, yes. Wheatley is also from Portal 2, but they are not the same. Space core can be used in the Atronic Forge. Atronic Forge in the midden to create the Dover core helmet. I don't know, Onus Mod has simply converted it and repackaged it as is SE and AE. Doesn't say anything else about the mod. Maybe I should link you this and see if you can do it. I don't know if they're compatible with what's his name? With the Nexus mods, but it might be worth looking into.
It doesn't matter if it's Nexus or other things, as long as you can use a mod loader to load it in, or if you
that
know,
one might work.
or if you know how to actually like drop it right into the Skyrim files. You can do it that way too.
I've given you the link to test out because again, I don't know how to mod Skyrim. At some point in time, obviously, I'd need you to help me set it up. But as you know how to mod Skyrim, it might be easier for you. And considering if you're going to make a custom mod pack for myself and yourself and
I'm going into the
Gamer.
Whiterun sewers.
Wait, you guys are gonna do a thing together for this?
Gamer wants to join Skyrim together, of course, with myself and Hawk. But I haven't said when I'm going to be doing this yet because I want to complete. Well, apart from anything else, I would like to beat the game for the first time. But you know, I'm still doing a quote-unquote first-time playthrough because I have never beaten the game.
Well done indeed.
I know who the final boss is, of course. That's not the point. Don't tend to like spoilers necessarily, but I have seen the end of the game, and I have seen other things, but for the most part, I just want to beat the game. It is still me playing for the first time.
You're wide open.
No
hesitation. Enemy is himself gets around him.
Water looks gorgeous.
Very
Actually,
It's funny enough, actually, when I first played Skyrim,
Need
and
something?
everyone looked at the water at the time, like all the running water, there's
Alright
someone
then.
there that said, you know, at the time, the water in Skyrim was the best looking water in any video game up to that date. Obviously, you know, it's a gold game now, so.
Yeah.
I think the game's like nearly 15 years old, actually, now.
Where's
the game is 15 years old.
what happened to Elder Scrolls 6?
They are thinking about it. There have been rumors of them making.
I mean, they
Elder
did
Scrolls 6.
they did announce there was an Elder Scrolls 6.
I mean, technically there is another Elder Scrolls game. It's just Elder Scrolls Online.
What's
right?
that?
Yeah, but I mean, they actually did announce an actual Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah,
They did.
There
I
wasn't
don't know if they
an
announced it, but they have actually
Such a
thought
pity.
about it.
By the way,
it's in progress of being made.
did you guys see what happened? They stripped Expedition 33 of the awards that won at the Game Awards because they proved the game was part of the game was made using AI generated content.
A lot of people said that. A lot of people said Power was AI generated. No, it was just the creators who technically supported AI, but they never actually used it in the game.
Oh, but the people that made
they're actually moving away from AI. Actually,
people who made Claire Expedition 33 actually used a lot of AI for that game.
that is disgusting.
And the Game Awards are like, nope, you didn't make that game with your own
That's already
content.
too late. It's already been it's already got the award.
They can take it back.
Wow.
They stripped them of their win from the Game Awards.
So they'll give you access to like that, but if you didn't make it all yourself, like you used AI or other copyrighted material, made by someone else, they'll strip it from you.
So how did they find that out then? For the longest time? The game's been out for ages. Surely they would have looked into this before giving it the award, right?
Yeah.
How did they find this out?
That's a really good question because I don't know. But think at some point somebody would have figured that out.
Yeah, like why only like tell people after you had handed the reward?
The article I read said that they took it back and they gave it whatever it was that in second place, I think it was. Remember the game. All I know is I gotta dig out me. I gotta dig out me.
I'm looking at different things on my news feed. Apparently, Fallout Season 2 official trailer. I want to know when that Season 2 comes out.
It's already out.
Is it?
Yeah, I've already. I already watched the first episode.
Ah, well, I don't have Amazon Prime, so I can't actually watch it on my own behest. I have to go to a family member's house to watch it because they have Prime. I'm not paying for Prime, by the way, just so you know, because despite buying Prime, you get Amazon Prime, you get like your parcels delivered at short notice. You can sub to people on Twitch for free with that perk, and you also watch Prime Video as well. But the perks aren't; those perks aren't necessarily worth paying for Amazon Prime because I don't use Amazon. I barely use Amazon. Like I don't even use the website. If anything, I use Twitch, but I don't really do much with it. To be fair.
But not only that. Even if you have Amazon Prime Video, you still can't watch everything Amazon Prime offers.
Why? What was that?
If it's not on Prime Video itself, you still have to pay for it separately.
Yep.
It's not like having Netflix where whatever's on Netflix you can...
No, I know. I know everything has different... That's the thing. I pay for Netflix, I pay for Disney Plus. I get Paramount Plus for free. I get... Paramount Discovery Plus for free. I pay for Netflix and Disney Plus, but I'm not going to be watching Amazon Prime a lot of the time. There's only two things that I actually watch on Prime Video. That is Fallout, and what's the other thing? I want to watch the new spin-off series of Steven Universe called Lars of the Stars. That is coming out soon. That's the only two things I can think of the top of my head that I want to watch on Prime Video.
And those are actually
on someone else's Prime. Anyway.
Those are actually a part of Prime Video. There are content Amazon has.
Every time it's a program that I watch on Cartoon Network or other, series like Paramount or Discovery or, the kids, generic kids channels, right?
Yeah.
And when they say on Amazon Prime, I'm like, you bastard. I'm like, you put specifically on Prime Video, I cannot watch that shit. And you bastard.
Yeah, they removed. For whatever reason, Warner Brothers and HBO removed a bunch of old Cartoon Network content from their platform for whatever. That's why I always support physical media, everybody.
Yeah, I don't like.
And the sad thing is, everything I just got for my mother for Christmas, I gotta dig out my CD player to make sure they actually work.
Someone do something!
Yeah, another thing actually, the website that I usually use for anime and anime movies and whatnot, apparently you still have to watch anime, the episodes and stuff. You're not allowed to watch movies on there now. I found a workaround to another one down because you need a subscription for it and pay for it, and you've got to be kidding, right? And then I found a workaround, and then months later I'm like, oh, they updated their what was it? They changed domains or something stupid, and then it was like, you know what? We're gonna get rid of that workaround, and it completely tell you you're not allowed to do this at all anymore. Not even the workaround works anymore. I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding. How else do I watch my anime movies? How are you supposed to watch that? And I said oh, you watch Crunchyroll, but Crunchyroll you have to pay for.
Yeah.
And not only that, not everything on Crunchyroll's in English.
Old man, and I can't even watch my original say for instance, I want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh again, right? I can't even watch that without, going on Crunchyroll. And even then, Crunchyroll doesn't have everything anime. Should have,
Wait.
it doesn't.
You don't. Oh, that's right. Hulu doesn't. Hulu probably doesn't exist where you are.
Hulu.
What was that?
Are they even still on? I know at one point I had everything. I had all of I think all of 5, all the English episodes for 5 days because they really didn't finish 5 days in America. Futurama family.
Hang on, I don't even know. How do you spell it?
They finally have Dragon Ball GT in English, so I can watch GT. I don't know if it's still here or not. I got rid of it.
No, it's spelled hollow.
It's pronounced H-U-L-U. Yeah, no, right here.
Wait, H-U-L-O? Oh, H-U-L-U. I have heard of Hulu, but I don't...
They have all 5 seasons of the original Yu-Gi-Oh! They're all in English.
No, we do have... it's advertising Disney Plus. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bundled with Disney Plus.
Oh, I have Disney Plus, so I should be able to watch it, right?
Yes, you should be able to watch it.
Hang on a minute.
Remember though, this is the 4 kids. Just remember though, this is the 4 kids dubs, so like...
Yeah, well, I like the 4 kids dubs until...
You have the edited stuff out, like all the guns and everything from season 1.
If this works, I might actually go and watch Hulu.
40 episodes of the original season. Have seasons of that. They've got
you. Directly for Hulu, I'll pay for Disney Plus.
The Rise of Darkrai, Master of Illusions, that war.
Somebody help!
Trying all diamond and purple pieces on you.
You're finished.
Those.
I want to catch up with the latest Pokemon anime because I didn't actually. I know that Ash is no longer in it, but I haven't even seen that. I got to about Journeys, and then I destroy you half watched the series.
Horizons is only available.
Surrender immediately.
Netflix is around the world, and it's only being released in like parts. So they do like episode.
I didn't
instead of every week.
That's new. This is new. I'm looking at this stuff now on my TV, and this is new. I didn't know Hulu was part of it.
It's like when I have time off again, I'm actually going to watch all of Dragon Ball Daima, because they finally have the English dub.
You won't defeat us. You think I'm afraid of you?
And then both the English dub and the Japanese dub, so I can watch Super Saiyan 4 in English for the first time.
I can kill these fish without having to go swimming. I'm just using Vampire Drain.
Let me see if they got anything else, because I only added the original and GX, because I didn't care for anything after GX.
We're not done here. The fight goes on.
Talking about Hulu having an anime, I'm seeing no anime on there.
Your strength fades. Accept your fate.
Is it not available for where you are? Because I got it.
Disney Plus.
It's got 5Ds are on here. 7 E-Rains, Heartbeat.
I know you guys don't know what this is, but I've seen it on Netflix and it's just recently come off Netflix. Elite Battle Angel.
Oh yes, I watched
what you
that.
Got?
Yeah, it's just recently come off Netflix and actually it's on Hulu instead.
That movie was
That's all
think I'm afraid of you?
I'm seeing all Disney Plus stuff here, not anime. How do I search Hulu stuff?
I got Sun and Moon. She is Starcraig here. They've got all of Sun and Moon on here, and like the 4 Diamond and Pearl Moon.
You're outmatched.
Watching Pokemon, streaming Pokemon is a nightmare. Because Some of the anime's over here. The anime's over there. Is it over
I'm
here?
seeing a single bit of anime on Hulu.
Try watching Sword Art Online.
Actually, you might. Are you? If you're only paying for Disney Plus itself, you're not gonna have.
What Disney Plus?
I must continue my training.
No. You have to be paying for the combo bundle that has. It mentions Disney Plus because by 2026, they're going to phase out the Hulu app altogether, and they're going to move everything to one unified app. Paying for the combo bundle. If I go onto mine, which I'm signed into right now, PIN number. I made a PIN number for mature content, so you'll see, because I also get stuff for Hulu on top because I'm paying for them. And if I hit the button, it then brings up all this like Hulu stuff. And got that Jack Frost movie I saw in theaters. Michael Keaton as Jack Frost. See, it's not a Christmas movie, then why is Die Hard here, the holiday movie? Well,
It's not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is. You can fight me on that one.
Wait, what's this?
Die Hard.
Talk about Die Hard not being a Christmas. Well, he says not.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. The guy who made it said.
How is it a Christmas movie? It's set in
That's why it's during Christmas.
Which Die Hard though? Because I know there's loads.
First one. Original Die Hard. Even the guy who made the movie said it's a Christmas.
Hey, guys, you okay?
Very far-fetched Christmas movie. Those guys don't have hands.
You guys okay?
The city feels too open.
But
Not my taste.
all this stuff is available on the Hulu side of things, like Monarch TV show they made.
They don't have hands and they're mining.
FX is Archer. Almost all Rick and Morty. The original Gremlins.
Is someone there?
Yeah, all this stuff is available because I have
I'll fix you good.
Hulu and Disney.
Just die.
How about this? Don't mess with me.
I was sure I heard something.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. Of course, sir.
I mean, if I want to, I can watch all of these, well, almost all of these. I gotta get me a copy of Sonic.
By the end of August, Hulu subscribers will lose access to some of the anime's most iconic titles. Never even heard of those ones, to be fair. I don't even know how to pronounce them.
Reigns, Beyblade, the original Naruto.
Not even that, actually. It says Cowboy Bebop and Yu Yu Hakusho. Beloved shows that help define generations fan. Yeah, I've never heard of those two either, apparently. This according to YouTube. Yeah, Google, rather.
Those are old anime.
I've never even heard of them.
One beat. Subbed only for that. They're getting together the dub cast and they're actually going to dub the new Digimon in it.
Very good, sir.
There's, I don't know why, but I keep having something come up called JJK, as in JJ Jujutsu Kaisen, whatever that is.
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, I've had like 3 or 4 different like, is JJK on Hulu? Is JJK coming out from being cancelled on Netflix and God knows what else? I'm like, I don't care for JJK or whatever it's called, right? I'm just looking to do some research.
Slayer.
I click on the Hulu website for anime, comes up with Disney Plus and tell me, sign in. I'm like, I just want to see what anime they've got. Like, I don't really want to watch it necessarily right now.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even let you preview this stuff before buying it. I'm like, why do I want to buy something that I don't even know if it actually has the stuff I actually want to watch. Like, total rip-off, man.
Makes sense.
I mean, give me the name of an anime and I'll see if it's...
At the very least, I just want to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, the original Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't even need.
Oh yeah.
I don't even need an app to watch those.
They have every single version.
The website, but I can't seem to. Actually, there is one website I can still watch anime. I did say I can still watch anime, but there's not anime movies. I need to find another website.
That takes care of
And I'm
that.
not telling people online the name of the website because they are being shut down because I can still.
They've got the original Yu-Gi-Oh.
I want to Duel Monsters. Duel Monsters.
Thing that's come after that, like Arc V, Zexal.
No.
7.
The only one I like is the original series. GX. Okay.
Who's that?
It's a bit 50-50 for me. Same with 5Ds. I did not like Zexal in any way, shape, or form. Is it Zexal? No.
Zexal was a little weird.
No, it's not Zexal. No, it's Arc 5. It's Arc 5 I didn't like.
Well, it goes Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, 5Ds, Zexal, then I think it's 7,
Other ones.
Sager.
No, I stopped watching stuff after
I think it's
the very last season of GX was a flop, so I don't know. There's several episodes of 5D that is done because again, I haven't and then after 5Ds they stopped doing cool kids. So like,
what happened in America?
There's a game, that's the PS2 game, I have that there.
You're wasting my time.
But actually in America, it's not because it was too dark to air the final season of GX. By the time season 4 of GX, already working on they were already doing 5D in Japan.
Show me what you
They
got.
already had a season and a half. So they wanted to be like, okay, no, we need to run to the next one because making cards that we don't even have in America.
Ashi,
Like
what are you doing?
And by the time they finished 5Ds in Japan, we were only on, I think, like the second
just
or
killed
third
Lydia.
of that. They never even finished.
I'll tell you how much I like the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime. The original. Like,
Okay.
I have it's Yugi that I like. It's Yugi, the main character that I like. That I was a big
I'll head back home if you need me.
big fan of. And my best friend actually was a big fan of Kaiba, so technically we were best friends but also rivals, which was quite funny. Because we do cosplay. I would be Yugi. I did Yugi for 2 years at Comic Con when I first went. And man, I did a good Yugi. I put in all the details and everything. But my best friend also did Kaiba for great as well. We actually made a coat for her.
I'm a ragdoll.
An actual like handmade coat. Hey, ragdoll. I like that ragdoll, man. What the hell's going on? What the hell?
You're
you doing, guys?
Hold on a minute.
How the hell did you survive on that ragdoll?
Hulu and Peacock.
Peacock. I don't have a subscription to Peacock, but I do get Peacock.
Also, it's on.
Don't take on this level 35 that won't fight back.
Midnight Hope. I can stream it through the rope. On Pluto for free, but it's not streaming. It's a channel that just adds random episodes. It's on some TV Mango Film Rise. Jeez, you can watch this thing on everything. What the hell? On Netflix. You do? You said you had Netflix, right? According to this, at least where I'm in America, the original Yu-Gi-Oh's on Netflix.
It was.
Our tactics
It's
are
not
superior.
on Netflix anymore. They took it off.
GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie.
There is a couple of movies that should be on Netflix. Should be, but not anymore. There was a Pyramid of Light. I actually quite like the Pyramid of Light.
Your efforts are futile against my resolve.
I actually quite like it. There's Pyramid of Light. There was TV that like.
Oh, you can't stream that anywhere. I don't have that movie anywhere.
No, there's Pyramid of Light, which is one of the which takes place I think after the Battle City, somewhere around there. And then there was another movie, which was actually the finale, technically. After the whole series had ended, there's actually like a sequel, like series just before GX takes place. It's actually called Dark Side of Dimensions. That was really good. Like, doesn't have the Pharaoh in, it has a cameo of him. But it has Yugi all grown up, though.
Another anime came up called Fushi Yugi. I'm like, that's got nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh, dude.
I remember Yu-Gi-Oh all the way back when, like... And yeah, when I actually was grown up enough, I was like, I'm gonna watch every single episode back to back to actually get the story. Because when you're a kid growing up, you see these cartoons, right? You don't necessarily follow them episode by episode because sometimes when they're coming out on TV, they just come out randomly. They don't actually go number by number. You just see them randomly, and you get bits and pieces of the story. When you actually sit down and look online, do some research, and actually watch each episode back to back, season by season, or whatever, how many seasons, if there are any more than one season, you actually get to know what the story is actually about and how it actually ends, rather than just seeing a few handful of episodes through story, sometimes even at the earliest part of the anime or the cartoon, you know, and then you just see you just don't see it online anymore. You just don't see it on that TV show anymore. I'm like, TV channels anymore. I'm like, what happened to it? Why did it end? You know, you end up looking about how it ends, you know, why it ends, for what reasons.
Oh wait,
like,
no,
like IRL reasons why it ended, rather than just the in story, like, oh, it's just ended because, you know, we've reached the end of the story, that sort of thing. You know, I've watched a lot of cartoons and anime doing this. I mean, Steven Universe was one of them. Danny Phantom is another one of them. Yu-Gi-Oh is another one.
I have all Danny Phantom, all Yu-Gi-Oh. The entire
I'm a big fan of Danny Phantom.
Bring back Danny Phantom.
I have all the Dragon Ball Z. I have the entire.
Not a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Well, I have also the Dragon Ball series. Adventure Time.
There's another one, Pokemon. I was watching so many different episodes, and I was like, I'm gonna watch every single season back to back, whether I like them or not. Apparently, there are a handful of banned episodes for Pokemon anime, which was hilarious. I actually managed to watch them despite not being dubbed, because some people have subbed them, and like I know what they're saying because of the subtitles. But other than that, I know they're banned. I know why they were banned. There was particular episodes that came out, or at least were made. Didn't realise that at the time there was a natural disaster going off in some part of the world. Like, one of the episodes was about, towers being demolished by a giant Pokemon. Yeah, at the time of the Twin Towers. Yes, that was a thing. There was another one where Porygon was in the episode, in the anime. Completely banned episode, right? Because of the fact of the splashing lights. It sends kids in seizures all over the world. Well, in Japan, rather. And
yeah, that would have been easy.
Let me know if you want anything.
Just edit.
Vigilance is the key in the path to victory.
One frame each color back to back.
What do you want to talk about?
They could just redone that, you know, easily enough.
It's called a nocturne lily.
Changing colours
there's a lot
or
of
have
those
it
in
not
Skyrim.
flashing, that sort of thing. But they didn't realise that epilepsy was a big
Very
thing back
special
then.
to me.
There was another
This tear is the
one
only
where they go
memento
to-
I have of my
Do you know the
father.
entire time when they were in Kanto, when
No, it's honestly all right.
What was it?
I've come to terms with
They-
what's happened.
When the Pokemon Safari,
I'm not
they
sure.
completely cut that from the
My
anime.
considerable intelligence
Banned
usually
episode,
lets me
one
keep track
episode,
of things
all
like
they
this,
did.
but
Do you know why? Guns.
I guess I was just
Censorship
existing,
at
for
the
lack of a
time.
better
That's all that
term,
was
for a good
done.
deal of time after my father's
The
death.
Safari's
For
own
years,
gate
I'd
was a
say.
shotgun.
For a
The
while,
shotgun.
I felt like I no longer had a
Like, honestly.
purpose. He gave me
banned the
motivation,
Nolvus
but
for
my
that.
purpose went
Can I
away
just
with
say
him
they
after
did that
he
in the
passed.
Yu-Gi-Oh anime, but they didn't ban
Now
the
I've resolved to have a
episode.
new
They actually
purpose.
redrew the
Avenging his
episode.
death.
Do you know what they did?
At least it's getting me out of the hay bed every
Instead of
morning.
actually holding an actual gun, they did use finger guns. Just their fingers.
Yeah, because when Kaiba jumps
Still
out the
rather
window
not talk about it if that's
in that
all
one
right.
episode,
Well, you know,
Pegasus
you
is
need to know.
That wasn't the only
He's dead.
episode.
well, you know, in One Piece, how Sanji is.
I don't know One Piece, sorry.
So, Sanji, the cook, he smokes a lot of cigarettes. In the 4Kids version, he was redrawn to have lollipops instead of cigarettes.
That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
It's the
I've never
flower
seen
that
him,
my
but I've
father
heard
used
of
to
that
grow.
part.
I'm not sure
Oh, yeah,
where
we're
he got
just
this
gonna get
I
him
don't know
from.
who that
because
is.
they can't be
but
found
it's
anywhere else in
hilarious hearing
Tamriel.
that. Like, what was it?
I just know
wasn't
that
the
he
only
told me
episode
that
with the
from where
guns.
they're
It was
from,
also,
they're symbols of hope and
what
renewal.
was it? It was
That they represent the possibility of a better future, even in the midst of despair. And that's probably just horsewash. Mario was buried 6 feet under, along with all the ideals he had.
that was also redrawn because he originally had a gun in his hand.
All right.
And they redrew him to have just guns.
But then he went quiet.
What is it?
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
An isolated mountain region in High Rock. I'm not exactly a local here in Skyrim, though you could probably already tell that from my Breton appearance. I ended up here in Skyrim as it seems like it's the best place for mercenary work. And I don't think I'm wrong, seeing as we've been working together.
But then they sort of redrew it as a typewriter.
No, there's no need. There'd just be even more pain and sorrow. Do you need something?
Censorship in some sort of way, how they managed to squeeze that in. I'm like, good on you for trying to redraw the entire scene. Like, yes,
Spells.
fair enough, but at the same time, you're trying to censor something.
My systems are a bit unorthodox when it comes to magic.
There's a lot of
I don't cast spells in the traditional sense. But I've been experimenting with incorporating spell tome schematics into my combat techniques.
There are a lot of adults.
Precisely. Think of it as incorporating the spell's essence into my own magical framework.
But the thing is, like,
It's a complex process, but if I can successfully adapt its structure, I should be able to emulate its effects. Yes, the tomes are essential. They contain the knowledge I need to analyze and incorporate.
There are not 5 seasons of right, stupid.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
You assimilate the knowledge instantly? I recall attempting a similar feat in my early days, but with a decidedly less ethereal approach.
Like, what was it the other day? I wanted to look up one of the Pokemon animes, mostly the Celebi one specific.
Always eager to expand my tactical options. Let's see what you've acquired.
A specific area in the movie just to get the ferret voice line from the anime itself, because I don't want the cry from the games. I want the actual anime voice line of ferret so I can have it as a soundbite in my Discord server. I'm like, ferret.
Oh.
Ashu is gonna be overpowered.
The killer of kings on the day.
Excellent. I'll put these new spells to good use.
Gave up.
Skyrim and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes.
I'd like to think that one day I could trust you.
Years ago, they ripped all the anime Pokemon cries
Yes?
into MP3.
What did you need?
I don't know if it's still available.
With what
or not.
particularly?
I look. On Netflix,
Dual-wielding sacrifices defense through a barrage of attacks. Execute with synchronicity, and your foes may not have the chance to respond.
This is hilarious because I searched Pokemon movies.
Sharpening your weapon requires not just a grindstone, but an understanding of the materials at your disposal. It's a balance of craftsmanship and knowledge. In combat, when the other guy has his shield up, regular blows are useless. Wind up and hit him with a really powerful attack to get past that shield. Even if your opponent doesn't have a shield, those big powerful blows can stagger him. Leaves him open for a quick follow-up blow. Don't just stand still to do your big wind-up blows. Think of it like a dance, where each step and turn is calculated to exploit vulnerabilities. Yet exertion comes at a cost. Monitor your stamina. Striking with deliberation ensures your survival. A fully drawn bow holds the promise of a swift end. Ensure your draw is true and let your arrows fly with purpose. Beyond that, my expertise is limited. My experiences don't encompass archery.
Yeah.
I heard that they were actually dubbing it. Well, they were making it in Japan. They're actually going to be dubbing it soon. I don't know if they have. Sorry, you were saying about
the shield maiden Matilda.
Hold on, I'm doing a third person. I think I'm spelling it wrong.
Oh,
it's not gonna let me find it.
Drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last Matilda charged in full zeal.
Surprisingly, a lot of
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
you have Yugi, Jake,
Combat isn't a race to the grave. The wise warrior knows when to guard and when to strike. Position your shield strategically between you and potential termination.
I was just thinking that myself.
Anticipate an enemy's powerful strike. Sidestep or deflect, never absorb. Direct confrontation against overwhelming force is suboptimal. I'd be happy to, but do expect rigor. My methods are designed to push your limits. Shall we proceed? Excellent choice. We'll start with sword techniques. Precision and efficiency are key. Draw your weapon. Let's begin. Start with fundamental offensive and defensive patterns. Control is essential. Let the sword become an extension of your will. Until next time.
Days come and gone. The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out.
Well, just so you know, you guys are now talking through Josephina.
Oh, good.
Oh, hi, boss.
That's hilarious. How did you do that?
What nominations is yours?
I got a program that she's part of, and I just patched the audio cable into her. Like, if you guys were you were talking about like anime and all that, and I was like taking time letting Ash talk, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this here.
Provided with a chance to series, it can be Garfield's Halloween in bed. Find it. Please spell it.
There's several actually that are subscription-based services. There's Crunchyroll, Netflix, Hulu, High Dive. But there are other free ad-supported options. There's Tubi, Retro Crush, Pluto TV, and then
But I think Tubi only has certain anime.
Watch what you're doing.
It says Tubi is a completely free ad-supported service with a large anime library that includes popular shows like Naruto, One Punch Man. I've seen One Punch Man. Retro Crush specializes in classic anime from the 70s and 90s. Curated selection of hard-to-find nostalgic titles for free. And Pluto TV provides both on-demand anime and 24/7 curated live channels dedicated to the genre, perfect for casual viewing. I think Pluto is a streaming service, isn't it?
Yeah, it has free streaming channels. You would be able to watch
Pluto TV via Sky.
Watch video, but it would be random episodes. Whatever.
Yeah.
Airing at the
Oh my god, Sky has Crunchyroll on here? I didn't know that. Probably not. No, it's subscription based, isn't it?
The only thing I want to watch, I can just I can't find the.
Hey, there's Haiyu. I don't even know what Haiyu is. Haiyu is a. Watch hundreds of reality TV. Stream the world's largest anime library. Watch over 300.
Okay, so I need a gold ingot and 2 petty soul gems. Oh, great.
Yes, if I open up the Crunchyroll app, it's gonna tell me to log in to my account.
Target the sucker
If I did have Crunchyroll, I can watch it directly from Sky. I don't have to watch it on our website.
The Pro only released in English on.
Here we go. 3, 2. Log in. Was it a 7-day trial?
There is.
Yeah, again,
Let's
7
go.
days. 7 days is not a lot. I'm not kidding.
Let's go do some mining.
It's shorter than how long it's all made everybody for the cell games.
9 anime. Hang on.
Days, long. Hey, you wanted to have a tournament?
Just because you carry a sword, it doesn't make you tough. It's how you use it.
Find the original, then I can find the movie.
Streaming anime is not considered illegal in the US. To be exact, watching only anime and copyright shows is not technically illegal at this time. According to copyright attorneys, only when you download and share files do you be subject to criminal and civil charges. Oh hell yeah! This means the websites that we use that aren't technically they're not downloaded and not shared. They are on a website. Yeah. So technically, you're not breaking any laws by just watching stuff online. Even if these websites do get taken down for some unknown reason, if it's not illegal, why don't they get taken down? So you will be subject to criminal. Yeah, so you will be subject to things to download and sharing. Therefore, you are recommended to watch the anime on free online to avoid any.
Yeah.
The website has received any reports regarding site security. However, your security and access to community members, such as VPN. I don't have a device program as well. Extensions because of that. I don't have access to it. I have much of edge. As well, like built into it. But technically can't be into it. Avoid ads and problems. You know what? I'm gonna look up this website. Yes, I'm using this website from now on. Let's favorite that one. I'm going to favorite this one. Maybe subject to adverts, but I prefer taking adverts over paid service anyway.
Find something where you want it.
I found something with 9 anime. That is a perfectly legal website if you watch anime.
For now.
They haven't had any reports to take their website down. As long as you're downloading them and sharing them, they're perfectly fine and you just watch them. That's what people just want to do. They just want to watch them. If you are downloading and sharing them, then that's really a problem because that is illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal to watch them.
Yeah.
See, what the illegal part is, like... It's like with emulation, it's legal to play your favorite game.
It's legal to have
on the internet with any
ask for find ROMs online or share them online. It's illegal. You have to, if you want to get a ROM, you have to dump your own game. So there'll be a cartridge with this, there are programs, there are also ways of putting your own ROM from your very own game. Always. So that is the only legal way. In fact, a lot of people encourage you to dump your own games, whether they have a cartridge or
there are ways to do that.
And I've got plenty of ROMs and I own all those games. I only take any of the games that I deactivate. I own my games.
Yeah, I'm just mining away here.
They're the only share buttons are how share the links, not the actual video. You can still watch it through the things like that. Honestly, I'll just take back on this. If you want to hear what anime, you can watch anime movies. I might actually move to this one.
How much iron ores do I have right now? 55. I'm gonna make lockpicks.
You can make. Wait, is that like another thing, or is that a mod?
It's a mod.
Oh.
It's part of one of my mods. But what you're seeing right now is actually another mod in action. It's basically rewrites the script for mining and wood cutting.
What, it's infinite?
Yep.
It should be the money.
Yeah.
Is this just infinite ore then?
Yep.
That's not realistic at all. Seems a bit broken.
But what I can do is I can tell my party member.
Oh, what is it?
Mine. Mine is like.
I can't really. I can't really do it with Ash
Be
here.
mindful.
But if I had Lydia here with me, I could be like, oh, there she goes. As long as I don't disturb her, she's just gonna keep it going. So like, if I go to a part of the mine where there's two nodes close enough together, it's going to put all, like, she'll mine, like whichever party member I have with me will mine ore. They're gathering ore, like she's gathering ore right now. So if I use the Where Are You mod, I put in her name, and I think it was third one done. Yep. I check her inventory. She's gathering iron ore. But she gathers it at a slower pace than I do.
Yeah.
But I can go here. Like if say I'm like want to do like some AFK stuff. Basically just go do some mining.
What can I do for you, friend?
Need to trade some
What do you
things
need?
with her. And now, if I switch over to my inventory, I can then just go down here to iron ore, and I'll just give her it all.
Please, call upon me if I can be of any service.
If I give Uthgrad,
Let's get going. What do you need?
if I give her the pickaxe, she'll be able to do some mining too.
We should keep moving.
Now Uthgrad has all my has all the iron ore, and I can just go around doing my own thing. That's all just one node, but there is I think a spot where there's two nodes. It's back here somewhere. Yeah, there's a node there. And a node here. So, like, I could tell one of them to mine it over there, and I could be over here mining. And they'll just keep mining. Until I tell them to stop. So, like, if I pulled Lydia over, I'd be like, hey, Lydia, here, go mine. Like, say I don't want to make lockpicks. I can make iron daggers. Okay. So now, we're going to go over to Dragon's Reach. The guards might be a little upset, but I can go and munch on Farengar. He's my minion already.
I came in for a little chat, mostly for, like, see if there's any improvement on the mod I asked about. The potential, like, other ways around it. And yeah, just other stuff here, really.
Honestly, if I could find a way to access the original one, I could just port it over.
Oh, you can do that.
Soldiers
like,
win
yeah,
wars, but where to put them is the key.
It's officially on the Steam Workshop. Just, you know, you can download it from there. You just have to subscribe to it, and it automatically downloads. But obviously, it's compatible with the original version of Skyrim. I mean, hell, I can even look at the website for you. Let's look up Steam.
No, I have it. It's just I need to find where the files are stored.
That you can probably look at. Actually, I probably have that. Not on my.
I don't want to kill a minion. No.
I don't have access to the original Skyrim. Let me look on Steam itself. Library.
Oh, I forgot season 3 of One Punch Man just came out.
Skyrim.
Wait a second.
I can still install that. Steam library share. Who shares it? Ah. I have that on my Steam library share. So I do have access to the original Skyrim. However, I think I might have to install it first. And then go on to the Steam Workshop for it. Right, Community Hub, Workshop, here we go. Classic play, come on. Okay, let's look up Space Core, just easy to say. Okay, so, wow, there's actually quite a few. But there is actually the official mod because it says by Aperture Laboratories. Like there's many different versions of the said mod with the same picture, but I know the official one because it is the one with 5 stars and the one that says by Aperture Laboratories. It's fun enough, there's popular discussions about Volume 2. Hello, can I port it to Skyrim Special Edition? No one's actually replied to that. When was that? Was that November 6th of November 2025? So that's actually a recent post.
Somebody wants that to get port.
Someone wants this to be modded for Special Edition. As well as Anniversary Edition. This is only for the original Skyrim. The original Skyrim. However, there's not much information on said mod. This needs to be on special edition someday. You should be able to play it in SE. Don't need SKSE. What do you mean by that?
Well, you know my Ring of Power mod that I'm using? That was made for the original Skyrim.
How did you get that from the workshop originally?
No, I made it. I made it myself.
How'd you do that?
Creation clip. And that's why I said if I can figure out where the files are, I can just port it over.
You managed to do that for the original mod. I'm sure you can find it for the Falling of Space, Fall of Space War mod. I just see one comment, just SP with a million A's, and then CE with like a few handfuls of exclamation marks. Space! Someone says, please release the mod for Skyrim Special Edition on Nexus Mods. Yeah, someone said, there's just multiple other comments, so space, 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 space. Space! Exclamation mark! This was removed from my subscription list. I was afraid it had been removed from the workshop. Looks suspiciously how few mods I'm still sub to. So, did they make any more or what? Really, this is my first mod. This is the first. Oh, this is the first mod. This is the very first ever mod when the game first released. The very first mod. They did say that. Let's just appreciate how Bethesda and Valve could have easily decided to make this a $5 DLC or something. And decided it's not too much, just turn it to a free little mod. Put this for use on Special Edition? No.
That's what they say.
Yeah, well, officially there are ways around it.
Ox a genius, he'll fake it.
First mod is clearly the best one. Oh yeah. Everyone loved this mod. Like, there's literally over 4,418 comments on this one mod alone. This is officially this mod as well in the comment section. On the Space Corps, I found Wheatley in the level up menus and skills menus, but no Space Corps. What the F is up with the comment section? This is everyone saying space.
Yep.
Holy crap! Why would you say that on public space? I don't know if this is actually repeatable on stream. To be fair, it's that bad. Why are you talking about religion in this particular instance?
Yeah.
That's all they're saying something about religion and stuff about, a certain thing that has been going around, as in like anti-Semitic comments. Section, I'm like, yeah, shouldn't be those. I'm supposed to fly around with you. Usually I pick him up and use this for This is Bob. He likes to throw piss at people. What? How is that a comment? How can you say that as a comment?
Okay, I think two more should be able to get me to the next level of being a vampire.
Man, some people just so fucked up in their head.
Which version of this?
This is all the original version. But if this was on the PS3, I would have. Man, the skeleton has been reused and overused so many times. On this, just one. What's going on right now? Some people have just made this one skeleton, saying this is Bob. Oh God! Don't even. Some people said Bob. Oh no. This is Bob. Copy and paste him so he can take over Steam, and that will tell Valve to give us Half-Life. Oh man, why?
Half-Life 3, no Portal 3, no Team Fortress 3.
How Valve can't counter 3? Let's just leave it at that.
No, 3, nothing.
So many times they were just spamming Steam. Steam? Yeah, no, I don't know. They won't do it.
If anything, you're gonna get Portal 2 Episode 1. There you go. There's your Portal.
Well, technically they do have a Portal 3. Sorry, not Portal 3. A Half-Life 3, which is technically Alex, right? It's like a prequel. It's like Half-Life 3, but it's not. It's not
Half-Life 3. Scott Stone doesn't go to 3 and it's not Half-Life 3.
It's technically a prequel. It's technically a prequel between 1 and 2. It's a game that takes place between 1 and 2. Can these people just start spamming these stupid skeleton?
Yeah, no, I think this is just the YouTube uploads because they don't look anything.
I'm not kidding. They're just no YouTube. This is Steam. These are Steam comments.
Either that or they didn't update the.
I just need comments, like relevant comments. No, I can't look up specific comments. Damn it.
There's no way to filter relevant comments.
Unfortunately, no. There's just comments and subscribe to thread. No, I don't want to subscribe to thread. This comment's dead, essentially. This mod is dead.
I think that one day I could trust you.
No, I'm gonna do some research for it. Steam Workshop.
This might seeing a lot of grainy.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Let's see. Is this for real? Did Bethesda and Valve really team up to make this? Not exactly lore friendly. Still, they collabed to do this. I guess cool. Kind of cool. Can someone tell me if this is a thing? Unless I'm going Jenny. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's an official mod. The user that uploaded this mod is a Valve employee. It's a real thing. Aha, download. I know I probably sound stupid, but I know exactly what download. I'm subscribed and then what next? As Valve and Bethesda said, it automatically downloads via launcher. Just wait for it to download and you can see that bottom right. I don't know how you get workshop stuff downloaded onto your PC rather than downloaded into the game. How would you do it?
So as soon as you download it and you launch the game the first time, it'll then download it into your Skyrim folder.
Right. That would mean I would have to install the original version of Skyrim, boot up the game, and then try and find it via that and give you the files.
Remember, I have all versions of Skyrim.
Oh, you have that. You could do it. Just need time, I guess. If you don't mind doing it yourself, that is. I mean, I don't mind helping if anything.
I don't have a problem.
Well, if that's how you think you can do it, then I say go for it. Break a leg. Not literally, you know what I mean. Nah, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 isn't a year old, is it? The movie.
The movie? Yeah.
I think the movie's a year old already.
Sure is. Saw that in theaters like the weekend it came out.
Yep.
Okay, so technically you can't watch the entire series, just season 27. Season 27. It's not the first half of season.
Yeah, if you think you can do it, then I say go for it. By all means. Yeah, it's me out. Like I said, I would need to find a way to.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I want to hopefully do my last stream of the year tomorrow, so I will don't live rest tonight.
Glory
See you tomorrow.
only
Well,
awaits
today
those
is
who
day for me.
I
triumph.
know I won't be just doing it on Twitch. I think I'll try and do it for YouTube now as well. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on the second Twitch channel, but I will keep that in mind if I want to do any more test streams. So, but I'm gonna have to call it here, guys. But appreciate if you invited me to the VC, despite it was already late as it is.
That's okay. I had gone to the movies before doing the stream.
Can I help you?
I thought it was a bit late. You starting the stream. I'm like, it's 3 in the morning.
I'll be sure to put it to
You
good
invited
use.
me to VC. I'm like, I'm about ready to get to bed.
Wait, I thought you were going on Sunday.
No.
Please,
by the time
call upon me if I can be of any service.
got to have something to eat, it was
Yes?
already too late.
What did you need?
to be able to get to the movies on time?
What would you like to store?
Never went live again Sunday night, so I was like, oh.
Stay focused.
No, I just basically stayed home and just watched the Avatar movie.
Yeah, the new one came out.
It's already out.
That is the new one, Ash and Fire, right?
Yeah,
Is it any good?
I'm seeing that tomorrow.
Ah,
Hawk's just spending his vacation doing whatever he wants.
to be fair, do what you want, mate. You get all the time in the world when you do, so. Yeah. I'll catch you potentially tomorrow. Don't think I'll be able to join BT tomorrow because I'm doing my own stream and stuff. I'm doing some Deep Rock Galactic, doing some Yuletide before like the event ends on the 6th, and I don't know if we'll be able to stream before the 6th. I think the 6th is actually when I'll be going back to streams next year. I say next year, it's next year, it's after New Year, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I like saying that. I'll be streaming next year now.
Right there is a Christmas time.
No, I'll be streaming it tomorrow as well.
I'm not going to be able to
Probably get that all stream.
I'm not going to be able to join you tomorrow unless I get time after the stream. That will most likely be at midnight for me.
Yeah.
The Yuletide event started on the 18th and goes until the 6th of January, but the problem is it ends on the 6th of January, so I won't be able to do it in the evening. I think it ends about 3 p.m. my time, so I'm like, I normally stream at 7, so 8. Like, it's going to be too late by the time of that. So the only time I'll be able to get to streaming it is tomorrow, because after tomorrow I won't be able to stream because I've got family plans and I don't know what the family planning, and therefore there's a big question mark around the week of Christmas. So I'm like, yeah, sorry guys, this is gonna be like my last stream for the year, and I'll see you next year after that. So that'll be it.
3 streaming in the year 2025. So.
Yeah, was gonna do my final stream of the year as a Christmas special, but technically it is a Christmas special. It's just book galactic Christmas special, a Christmas event.
Yeah.
But I wanted to do like a Christmas thing, but I've sworn off mostly doing co-op stuff with people because it's either people that I'm not interested in playing with me online, or people that just said I don't want to be in streams anymore, that sort of thing. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll just do some single player stuff because people aren't interested anymore. I'm like, okay, well I'm just not going to be doing anymore. Like maybe some co-op games I could potentially do co-op, but I just do them just personally. Just
Yeah, golf with friends.
I used to play golf with friends with some people, but after what happened between them guys, I don't do golf with your friends anymore because they were the only people who actually did.
I have it.
So like
it's on PlayStation Plus.
I did have a bunch of and because now I'm no longer associated with them, and then but it's yeah, just I don't play it anymore because there's no one else that's interested in playing it with me. So
you have the new Mario Party? We could play that.
I have Jamboree.
Taste my steel.
Mario Kart
Who's that?
I was actually playing Pokemon Scarlet. But it was only so I can get a bunch of Ryan's free shinies.
I think for the time being, until I can either get more people interested in co-op.
Where'd you come from?
Team building games, that sort of thing. I think I'll just stick with play games now. Again, I may have one or two people maybe interested, but that's not enough.
I'll end this quickly.
Co-op stuff.
You're like,
I mean, it depends on the game, of course. But if you want to play a game that's up to 8 players, and I only have one or two people interested, I'm like,
who's that?
Like, if I want to do Mario Kart World, for instance, up to 24 players. Very simple.
Who's that?
Is it really worth it? Really?
I mean, I play, but don't.
This is hostile intent.
Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
I'm just doing friendly, like, I just do most of the stuff single player. Team building games and stuff like that. Like, I'm playing with viewers. And, like, I don't really know how friends are. If I play with strangers, then they can sometimes take the piss. Go a bit overboard and stuff like that. I know it's a versus type game, I'm not really nice about it.
I see a ghost ship.
I was about to say that. I can see that glowing.
By the way, did you guys see what Nintendo just announced recently? They're discontinuing the Mario Kart World bundle.
Yeah. I already got that anyway.
I'm not gonna be able to get it no more.
I want in the boat.
I don't have money. I gotta wait till I get money.
What is that? Is that actual ghost ship or is it just the ship with just...
I don't know. I'm thinking about buying me a PC instead.
No.
I don't know, but there's slaughterfish trying to get at me.
Who's that?
Or do I want a PS5 or do I want to get me a PC?
No, don't get a PS5. It's not worth it anymore.
It's an actual ship?
It was worth it. It was worth it at some point. It was worth it at some point when the games were actually...
Your death will be quick.
The game's just ready for PC now. I'm like, I want PC, PS5 out, Switch 2 is out for now.
I might want that Wolverine game that's out. Look.
My sword is for justice.
Honestly, the PC will last longer.
Next, I can probably play all my stuff that I have in my Steam library that doesn't work on any of my computers.
As I said, like you get the latest latest tech for the PC, and you can play pretty much anything on PC. I would highly recommend.
Show yourself.
Well, when it comes to games, I mostly play on my PC. 90% of the time.
I want to play Generation.
I play on console is
Generation. Play like modern Sonic Generations.
Hell, modded games. Emulated games. I do on PC now, because I don't know on the console. I might as well have them on PC.
Yeah.
But I don't often emulate my games. Not often at all. The only time I play my games on an emulator is when...
Never should have come here.
This is but a taste.
That's all you got?
Gonna take on the level 54 damage.
Just eliminate for now.
Oh.
You can see the game. If I turn my 3DS around, this is actually being projected from my 3DS.
Yes, you played the original Luigi.
Like I said, if I plug Kettle out the table, you can see the game turning off. I gotta make that layout again, that's all. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta make
I'll remember this.
layout in Meld with 3DS.
There you go. My strength is in service all the way around.
Yeah, it's coming. I don't know why the audio bugged up on Assassin's Creed Origins at one time. I have a funny feeling I might be able to fix it if I was to use
I sense danger ahead.
process rather than the game itself audio. Like having the game projected and then having the audio.
Vampire!
Did you hear something? Engaging. Is someone there? Why?
You let your guard down.
Is that your best?
The rage within fuels my every strike.
That is the sound from.
Come on! Tell me when I fight on! I'll see you going to enjoy
Your movements are predictable.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Come on! Let's see you put up a fight.
I know.
I might catch the process itself.
Not like this.
Yeah.
Done here. The fight goes on.
I don't know what's happening.
Silence!
First scene, and when I made it global, it was then.
What was that? You let your guard down.
Found you.
Enemy dispatched.
They never knew what hit them.
Not like a soundtrack, but like an ambience, like an atmospheric type.
Friend of mine.
Every room you go in, there's different atmospheres.
The streamer, he played it through his Discord. Which means I don't know if it had music because
Sorry, what? What was that? Say that again.
you know, like when you stream things through Discord, if you're on mobile, you can't really hear everything.
It depends. It depends if the person streaming shares their application audio.
Oh, no, he does, but like on like my mobile phone and everything, like it doesn't really capture like.
Well, on Discord, there are two different volumes.
What was that? That'll teach you.
There's also where the actual stream itself has own separate volume. You might have to check next time when someone shares their screen to see the screen share audio.
Come on.
He's walking
Show me
through
what you've got.
walls.
I'm always eager for a challenge. Allow me to demonstrate.
You sure showed them, eh?
Raise X, S, whichever one he has.
Yeah, Xbox. Can you do it through OBS or OBS? Because most people use OBS nowadays.
I mean, normally when he streams, he is using OBS. I don't know what he does when he uses, but I think he just captures the game off his capture Discord.
Yeah, I had to do it through either my capture software itself or I used Streamlabs to capture the thing. But the problem I had is when I had my old capture card, because I had a delay on my capture card, I couldn't listen to the game's audio directly. So every time I streamed the game through Streamlabs Discord, you couldn't hear my game's audio because of that delay. I could not have I couldn't monitor the sound of the game because I would hear it in my face. Because I would hear the game coming through TV because I have my pass-through, because the pass-through is no delay, whereas the being captured of both visual and audio.
Over here. Don't mess bad.
Target acquired.
Thought I heard something.
Something I need to test out. I am still experimenting with meld, but for the most part,
You won't confuse us.
the main part of meld is stuff. But in terms of like other stuff, I do need to.
Wait, if I want to buy those two ones that are on sale. So like 3 in the morning.
Actually, just before I go, there's if you want some cheap stuff to do, and they are going.
Yeah.
Our tactics are superior. That's the best you can do. Power slash. You're pathetic. Damn you. What have you got? No hesitation. I'm going to enjoy killing you. I will destroy you, outmatch. That's all you got. You think you stand a chance? Come on, let's see you put up a fight. Mercy!
That would be nearly 200 quid.
Yeah.
So
You can't hide from me.
75, 73, whatnot, to 200.
It's a supernatural necromancer. That's dead.
Anyways, it's now 5:30. I need to get off. But I will see you guys potentially tomorrow.
Sounds good.
So let me know how things are going, and yes, take care of yourselves, and I'll have a great night. See you guys soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. And now I can move normally. So this is good. Where's Ash? Oh, Ash is over there in the water.
So you're skilled with a blade. Admirable.
Yes, love to both me and land from Lady Lincario.
I didn't see that.
It just came through.
Everything.
Let's see here. Okay, so the first part of this area is cleared out. When we have to go do the Azure Star, we can just skip a lot of it. So I see this blue thing on the rock that I want to go check out.
What was that?
Ah, it's the Lady Stone.
Where did you get to? So
This is one of the sky shards.
What was that?
There's 108 of them in the game. So then we'll grab that. Now, I know somebody mentioned that the Sky Shard, I didn't have the Sky Shard book on me. I don't know if it was dropped in one of the backpacks or if it just wasn't given to me at the beginning. So I'm gonna see if I can find out what the book's ID number is so I can give it to myself. Okay. Well, okay. Doesn't look like it has an ID number. But I do have the page, so I have access to like the hints where to locate them. Then again, this could be part of the legacy of the Dragonborn. Okay, well. Supposed to be a guy that spawns in this area. Yeah?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Need something?
Credit builder account that I have to put my checking account back into the positive.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guard to attack.
Have the money. They cover the $24 and change with my $30 spot. I just bought both Monster Hunter Stories.
Nice.
Plus, what the hell's this? Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Moon. Yeah, Dominant Game Dragon here, top sword.
What was that?
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
So I got a bunch of
Nice.
Or they transfer the money to my other account. They're gonna be
Our
paid.
tactics are superior. I will destroy you. You won't defeat us.
Think I'm afraid of you?
show my custom PFP when it's not my friend. They can only see Jack from Jack and Daxter. If you're my actual friend, and I don't know when they did this, but Sony lets you use custom profile pictures now.
Eliminating threat. Victory.
Yeah.
So if you're my actual like friend, you can see my actual PF, which can show up when I look on my website.
Nice.
The other thing why I want to buy a PlayStation 5 is because Monster Hunter Stories isn't out yet. Is only available on PS5 and Switch 2, and possibly it doesn't come out until March 13th, 26, $70. Is it deluxe edition for $89.99? Premium deluxe edition for $100. Means I gotta turn on my PS4 at some point. Now I can go download these games.
Yep.
All the game libraries to show everything I have. Stories, Wings of Ruins. Technically, I don't own that. Battle Simulator. I'm not Stray, but somebody made that available. Ooh. Hey, Hawk, did you know I can play Ghost Simulator?
Nope.
I actually have. They made that available as a free game to keep as long as you own have your PS Plus. Like Ghost Simulator 3. Be like that one time. Remember that stream when you played Goat Simulator, right?
Yep.
That was this game Cocoon. I have no idea what it is, but it sounded interesting, so I had it. Play Stardew Valley. I actually have Eliza P. Played it, but
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Playing my PS3 stuff? Maybe. No, it's on my PS4 and PS. It's for the guy. That's not a bad.
What can I do for you, friend? What do you need?
No, I don't need Navi's thing. Oh.
Oh, I should have. Hey! Wait, how?
Fine, I'll have Navy screaming hey with me.
Why am I hearing that fairy from Legend of Zelda?
I have it following me now. I saved it from a dragon attack.
I don't know if I'm gonna have a leftover $30 in my check, but January 8th.
Now let's move.
Oh, the day before I get paid for the game. There's another PS4 game I want that's on sale on.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to buy it digitally or if I want to own it physically. I bought the first two and re-released those physically. I want to buy Pro Skaters 3 and 4 digital ones.
Ah.
Just do that for that. I already bought the other two, but there's a couple of games for $44.99. What's on sale? There's no foundation. What do you mean by it? What do you mean by additional soundtrack song?
Well, I have been going for 3 hours now. That's a good enough time. So.
Oh yeah. Wait. That's like. Mine says 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost 2 hours. Almost 3 hours. So.
Oh, okay. That's what.
Yeah.
Cross-gen bundle includes Slayer.
So yeah, thank you everybody for coming out and supporting the stream. You're all amazing. I am absolutely loving this mod pack. There are some things that I have noticed that have been taken from V5 and not been put into V6. So I am slowly working my way through. I'm going to be creating my own heavily modded mod pack based off of the Nolvus mod packs that have come out. So once I beat this playthrough, I'll probably be going through a playthrough on that. Who knows how many mods will actually be in that mod pack to begin with. But
I know you, Hawk. You're probably gonna do something crazy.
Well, like knowing that V5 had 3,000 exactly, and V6 has 3,600. Yeah, there's a lot. So I'm gonna see how many are similar and make a mod pack. But I do have plans for in the future to do a Skyrim co-op where we have a lightly modded mod pack. So there is that in the works. And who knows, we might end up doing more multiplayer Skyrim sort of challenges in the future. Who, like, if we have enough people, then we can make it work. Otherwise, we'll see what comes of it. But I'm going to wrap up now, so please enjoy the outro, and I will see you all later. And I do want to say thank you to Lady Lincario and Lan for joining in the VC and also claiming your daily check-in. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever you want to call it. And I will see you all later. Peace out, everyone.
We came together, all of us here, chat like a heartbeat, buzzing in my ear from dawn to dusk. We lit up the screen, laughter on loop like a living dream. Memories glow, they linger and gleam. Final echo, last wave goodbye. Under starlit pixels where our dreams fly high. Every moment synced, our pulses align. This ride's not over, we'll do it next time. We carved through the chaos, found our way. Neon and noise where we dare to play. Your cheers lift me up. play.